Hey, what's up YouTube? How goes it? So, a couple of quick announcements before we get started. First, I'm getting a job interview, guys. I'm so excited. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna make some money. Hopefully, it's not really a done deal yet, but I'm pretty psyched about it. So, wish me luck, guys. Second, I just finished a rap that I'm working on. It's going to be the fourth rap that I've uploaded onto YouTube, and the first one to be featured in this channel. I'm working on the recording and audio right now. I'm not sure when it'll be up, but I will let you guys know. And lastly, after my video from last Friday, a lot of you were asking me about a girl that I mentioned in one of the stories. You know, a few of you sent me personal messages asking what happened to her, like why aren't we together anymore. Quite honestly, there are some things that are just better not to talk about, just for personal reasons, and I would probably end up insulting a couple of people. Let's just leave it at saying that I screwed up, okay? I did some stupid stuff that led to us drifting apart, I guess you could say. I may upload the story sometime in the future when, I don't know, I may or may not upload the video, but just don't worry about that, okay? It's really not something worth talking about. Okay, so with all that done, now it's time for the vlog of the day. We're going to talk today about personality profiles. So, I was reading this thing online. By the way, shout out to my friend Sam for sending me this site, because otherwise I wouldn't have found anything to talk about today. And it basically says that you can tell somebody's personality traits from 4 details that you see in them. First of all, if they're introverted or extroverted, whether they make a decision based on thought or feeling, whether they just accept something as it is, or if they look deeper into it, like they find a deeper meaning in something. And lastly, if you're the one making a decision, or you just accept things as they are. Now, the reason I bring this topic up is because I'm very skeptical about it. I don't feel like you can judge somebody's personality based on 4 things. So, I'm going to see how accurate this is. So, I guess I would say I am introverted, intuitive, make decisions based on feeling, and I am more of a perceiver. Alright, so let's read what this article brings up, and we'll see how accurate this is. Okay, so here's what the site has to say about me. Idealistic, loyal to their values, and to people who are important to them. Want an external life that is congruent with their values. Curious, quick to see possibilities, can be catalysts for implementing ideas. Seek to understand people and help them fulfill their potential. Adaptable, flexible, and accepting unless a value is threatened. I'm going to be honest, that's actually not that bad. I do have very strong morals, and I have a strong sense of loyalty to the people I really care about. So, it does a good job of describing the basics, but what about the underlying tones? Because there are specific things about a person's personality that may make them different from another person with the same traits as them. Other things that fall into a personality category are a person's creativity, their sense of humor, their maturity. There are so many factors in a personality that this doesn't give you. So while it is accurate, it's vague. So it's made to seem accurate. I want to bring up another side of the whole personality profile thing, and that's these online personality quizzes that they give you, that they supposedly show you how much you are of a certain personality trait. I actually took one of those for the purpose of this video, and I'm going to show you the results right now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Vigilant, 64%, solitary, 43%, idiosyncratic, 67%, adventurous, 68%, mercurial, 75%, dramatic, 88%, self-confident, 50%, sensitive, 93%, devoted, 72%, conscientious, 61%, leisurely, 67%, aggressive 69%, and self-sacrificial 75%. So basically this thing is saying that my strongest point is sensitivity, which is kind of ironic because sensitivity is basically the vulnerability of one's emotions. Anyway, while this does go into a lot more detail, I feel it's not as accurate. While I am very idiosyncratic, mercurial, which basically means, I guess, unstable as far as emotionally, because I do have mood swings from time to time. I can be very dramatic, devoted to the people I love, and self-sacrificial, although some people might argue with that. Some of the things that missed were, I feel like I'm not as solitary as this thing makes me out to be. I feel like I'm more adventurous than it says. I'm more self-confident than 50%. Like, I feel like I'm pretty confident. I feel like I'm a lot more leisurely. Like, I like to have more fun than this thing makes me out to be. I am more aggressive. I don't show it a lot in these videos, because these videos are where I come to make peace. This is my haven. But, you know, in the outside world, I do actually tend to be aggressive. And I feel like I'm a lot more conscientious than this thing says, because, you know, I was raised to fight for my morals. And I'm going to go back to the first personality profile that said about me that I'm very idealistic, that I stick by my morals. And the definition of the word conscientious is working to do what's right. And how can I be idealistic and not work for that? So you see the kinds of, what's the word I'm looking for? Discontinuity between the two profiles. And this is why I just feel like all of this is just, I'm trying to curse less, I guess hokum, you know, Big Bang Theory reference. But anyway, that's just my take on it. What do you guys think about this whole personality profile thing? I mean, have you taken the quizzes? Do you agree with what they say about you? Leave your answers in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. New videos every Tuesday and Friday, so be sure to check back. Oh, and of course, be sure to press this like button, please. And I think that's just about it. By the way, guys, little fun fact. Apparently, my old friend Matthew McConaughey is back in town. If you guys remember, I met him once about 2 years ago. But apparently, he is working on a TV series called True Detective. And I was walking around and I noticed a whole bunch of trailers parked in the lot between A.C. Alexander Elementary School and North Kenner Library. So I've got movie stars right here in my city. What? I'm actually kind of excited. So if you live in the Kenner area, you might want to go check that out.